So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly once all the pleasantries are complete. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi everyone. The excitement has really picked up now and I'm eager for the action to start.
The lineups, we can have a look at them now. So it's down to business here. Chip through. Battles to win it back. Tries to dink it in. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
Yeah, the communication lines were working really well, but the supply line just had a bit of a blockage.
Boots it to safety. Looks like a good ball through. Good strong hand by the keeper. Oh, good interception. Gets on the end of it. That's gone a long way up and away. Lofted into the middle.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
I've managed to get it away. Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Great challenge. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good challenge. He just stood firm. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Who's going to make this theirs? Gets it back. Boots it upfield. Plays it out to the wing. Ball's over the line, and it is a corner. Shapes the shoots, and it's a goal! Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Hoisted towards the area. Saved it! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
Yeah, and those runs from deep are always difficult for a defence to pick up, but he still had to throw himself at it to get his head on it.
Defence has got rid of that. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
Well, when it becomes that speculative, I think it requires something from the very top drawer, and he had to think a little bit more about that. In the end, he's just opted for raw power. Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Looks to slip it through. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And Berra gets it away. He's had a go! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Goalkeeper's ball. Passes it through. Good ball over the top. And the defence can get it clear. Spoon forward. Now the pass. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Away from immediate danger. It'll be a throw-in. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? And he's there to hoof it away. They get a throw in. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Yeah, I think the problem there was that the pass was telegraphed. An easy read for the defence.
And the header! Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Look, there'll be no complaints at all with quick service like that. It's so difficult to defend when the ball comes in so swiftly. But you can't question the finishing in this instance. I think, though, there's enough grounds for them to keep working at it.
Good challenge. He just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. Forward it goes. Plays a clever pass. In it goes!
Unbelievable.
And with that goal comes comfort. Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
Look, volleys can be worked on and improvements can be made, but in the moment it takes timing and balance. to catch the perfect spot on the ball to produce brilliance like that. That is absolutely magnificent. Second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Decent progress down the left. Decent ball.
Well, he rushed into that and didn't give anyone a chance to get on the end of it.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Timely intervention. Aimed long and direct. The shot's on! Lacking in accuracy.
Look, we know they're behind and need something, but I just wonder whether they're getting a touch anxious with shooting from that kind of distance.
Tries a through ball. Now here's the through ball. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's made certain that won't get through. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Brought forward. What does he try from here? Oh, they can break here. Who's going to make this theirs? Imbera. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
Well, if ever a tackle had to be made, that was about the perfect example. They were completely caught out by the break, and they got themselves into last resort territory. What a saviour.
Pumps it upfield, gets into some space, passes it through. Is it in? And the half-time whistle goes. How would you review the first half?
Leo now have a decision to make. Do they look to add to their 2 goals, or will they be confident of defending them? They just need to be clear about their second half intentions. That's important.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Dangerous looking ball, but it's come to nothing. Spoon forward. Got it on the right now. What's on? Coaxed out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
He timed his run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Gets good distance on it. Pumps it forwards. Keeper's got good distance on that. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries lifting it over. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, the idea was crafty, but the weight of the pass was just a little light.
Out for a throw. Looks like a good ball through. Out again for a throw-in.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Looks to slip it through. Can he find a finish now? He's there to get rid. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Gets it upfield. Tries to get it forward quickly. Aimed long and direct. Done very well to intervene. Aimed forward. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. And the finish! It's wide, but only just.
Well, how close can you get? That must have been a matter of inches.
Tries a through ball. That has put a stop to that. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Ball's out on the left now. Well played, he saw that coming. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. He's through. And he's onside. Can he finish? Great reaction. He's done very well to get to that.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Ball swung in, and back out it comes. Drills one in. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Now the pass. That's a throw. Demanding a quick ball here. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Goes long and forward. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Tries a long pass towards the front.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
And Bella positions himself well and cuts it out. He's made sure that that won't get through. Looks like a good ball through. And that's a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Ball driven towards the far post. And that's put paid to a promising move. Tries a through ball. He's played him through. Chance. Drives it towards the front.
Well, we were unlikely to see a goal then because there were so many players crowding out that danger area. I think something very special was going to be needed.
Out to the left it goes. Plays it into the channel. Well positioned to make that interception. He's dealt with that well. Plays it out to the wing. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I liked the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Can he finish? Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
And it just goes to show you how effective those through balls can be. All it needed was a better execution.
And Berra battles to win it back. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now the pass. That's a brilliant interception. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. No joy for the players, nor indeed for the loyal fans. It has ended in defeat. A thoroughly disappointing outcome. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Señoras y señores, en la pantalla se muestra el boletín informativo del Departamento de Policía Regional.